You've seen Roy and Coy do Shakespeare in the Park. Is this a knife I see before me? The handle towards my hand? Come, let me clutch him in steel magnolias. I don't want to die. I don't want you to die either. Now watch their greatest performance ever. Death from Above. Watch as everyone's favorite rednecks tackle all the exotic game of Amboy, Illinois. See the dynamic duo drop in on some trophy white. Follow along in more Death from Above as our clueless siblings eradicate the feral squirrels of the 3rd Ward. Watch as they make vicious raccoons of the patch have a bad day in still Death from Above. And finally, cheer them on as they tussle with the humongous kangaroos of Austria in Death from Above Down Under. Good day, mates.
Howdy, I'm Roy.
And I'm Coy.
And you're watching Huntin' with the Hicks from the Sticks. Whew. You may not know it yet, but the illustrious potentate of our state, Rod Blagovich, that's right,
yeah.
He wants your gun.
Like a Baptist preacher wants your wallet.
Oh, zing! The powers that be have devised a new program to help the governor. They call it the USSR.
That's right. That's the unusual sick seizure of our guns.
It's really very simple, Coy. It's simple. If you own a firearm in the state of Illinois, you must have a FOID card. It gives you the right to own a gun.
Never mind that silly old Second Amendment.
Sure. Under the new USSR plan, you now have a FOID card and your rights are gone. Simple.
There's no red tape. Your rights gone.
Well, we gotta take a break now. Coy here needs a spinal bifida medicine.
Well, here's a message from one of our sponsors, Rodco.
Rodco is in no way associated with Rod Blagovich.
How many times has a loved one almost been killed by reckless trap shooting? How many empty chairs at the holiday gatherings must there be? How many kids have to grow up fatherless? Enough death and dismemberment, and no more criminals shooting guns whenever they want to. They bring you the Springfield Slugger. Good. No bullets, no death. You just point and swing. It's really completely safe. All you need to do to have fun is have a Rodco Springfield Slugger and your FOID card and a few clay pigeons. All Springfield Sluggers are made from left-leaning weeping willow trees. We've also thrown in a liberal amount of pine tar. Just step up to the plate and... Don't worry, the feeling will come back, and bruises can't last forever, sport. Sportsmen, try it out. And we will throw in this Rodco M1 steel helmet. Who needs the NRA? Order yours today.
Welcome back. You all may ask why we're here.
Well, I'll tell you. We're here to show you new ways to enjoy the outdoors without them nasty old firearms. Let's get one thing straight. Guns don't kill people, we do.
That's right. One of the things that the USSR is going to have you do is going to require that you take a re-education class.
Yep. We snuck in on a hunter re-education class just the other day. We're here at the Amboy Hunter Re-Education Safety Course. Let's see what's going on.
Let's get started. Guns are dangerous.
Guns are dangerous.
We don't need guns to be happy.
We don't need guns to be happy.
Venison is overrated.
Venison is overrated.
I guess everything's going pretty good here.
I feel safer already.
I will vote for Rod Blagovich in the next election.
I will vote for Rod Blagovich in the next election.
Next election.
Well,
I'm Coy.
And you're watching Huntin' with the Hicks from the Sticks. All right, we just got out of the classroom, and we're here for a little on-the-job training. We're here with Rod Blagovich.
Blagovich? Now, wait a minute. Are you related to Rod Blagovich?
I am in no way related to Rod Blagovich.
All right, well, that's good, that's good. Well, what are we going to learn here today, Ron?
The USSR has a brand new technique for hunting white-tailed deers.
Deer?
It is called the sledge-o-matic. Let me demonstrate. There are two spots what we aim for. The kill zone and the maim zone.
That looks like Miami.
No, that ain't Miami.
Oh, yeah, Miami's down over here. Yeah.
That's-
What's on the...
That says,
Oh, wait, that's the wrong state.
that says my aim.
Okay.
That
Aim
sounds
right there.
painful. Sounds painful. What kind of shots you got?
You got two shots. Two shots. You got the direct fire and indirect fire. Oh, you got three shots.
Three.
Yeah, because you got the sniper shot too.
Ooh, that's a good one. Don't run, because you'll only die tired. Right.
We're gonna demonstrate.
On the deers. Right there.
This is the direct shot.
I think you were a tad bit low on that one. Just a tad bit low.
Woo! This one is the indirect shot.
Direct shot.
Oh,
That's on the money. On the money.
Broke your back on that one.
I think he's gonna be riding in a pickup truck right there.
then we have
Taking a dirt nap.
the Ute model.
What's a Ute?
What you know, the Ute. The Ute,
Oh,
the
like
little,
the
the Ute
Yeah,
like
Ute.
this.
Alright,
All right, little feller, take a shot.
go for the kill zone.
Whoa!
Man,
All right, not bad.
we need a little practice on that.
All right, Ron. Well, we appreciate you taking your time out today and showing us the methods. We really appreciate it, don't we, Coy?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, it means a lot to us.
No
All right.
sweat.
I think I was tearing up a little bit back there when you got the Utes.
All right, well, that's about it. We appreciate everyone stopping by today. We want to thank Ron Blagovich for coming out here. I think that's it, ain't it?
I'm Roy. No,
I'm
you're
Roy.
And I'm Coy.
And you're watching Huntin' with the Hicks from the Sticks. Hey, while Coy's in there killing the fatted calf, why don't we see what Rodco's got for sale in the old sale barn? Oh man, don't spray, just makes it worse. Leon, go on, just go on. How many times has this happened? Camouflage is essential to today's hunters. The deer of the 22nd century can see most patterns a mile away. Rodco now presents its Ninja Hunter Camouflage. How many hunters do you see? Go ahead, can you see them? Leroy has on the Midget Ninja, while the Birdman of Amboy and Shorty have on the Sensei pattern, and Earl have on the If you ever need to go into town all stealthy like, try the new Rodco Yuppie Flodge. Gotta run and get a moon pie and one of them there cappuccinos? Slap on the Yuppie Flodge and you're good to go. Only from Rodco. Buy yours today.
Man, that was some good camouflaging. I didn't see them little boogers anywhere.
Man, that was just plain spooky. Anyway, it's time for your questions. You got a question? Send it off to Roy and Coy. Go to
One more.
www.
That's right.
HicksFromTheSticks.com. Go ahead, you go first.
All right. This first question from Red from Hayhire, Georgia. He asked, did Adam and Eve have belly buttons?
Why do you need to know that? Next question. Walt D. from Orlando, Florida writes, why do most of the Disney characters wear gloves?
Oh. get these things? We got another one here from Albert E. from Washington, D.C. He wants to know, hey boys, we know what the speed of light is, but what's the speed of dark?
Well, ask a math teacher. How am I supposed to know? Man, Lynn R. from Dead Horse, Alaska writes, hey Brainiacs.
That's us. That means
Yep.
that's us.
Hey Brainiacs.
That's us.
If you want to send someone styrofoam, what do you pack it with?
I used last year's underwear myself.
Hey.
That's pretty good.
Not bad.
Well, next one here is from Punxsutawney Phil from Punxsutawney. Say that 5 times backwards.
Punxsutawney
Check out it backwards. Punxsutawney Phil, PA, wants to know what or why does a woodchuck chuck wood?
Are woodchucks related to beavers?
Definitely. They're definitely
They're in the amphibian family.
same family.
Yes.
That's right. Like
Yes.
snakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Rick Dees from the Weekly Top 40 is in a quandary, and he says, what if the hokey pokey really was what it's all about?
Who's screening these things first? What kind of questions are these?
Well, hey,
What's
hey,
something
did
you
you
got
know?
something we might know?
Well, yeah. Did you know that race car spelled backwards is race car?
What you mean?
Race car is backwards is race car.
But how can that be?
No matter how you do it, it's race car.
How can that be?
Up, down, left, and right, it's race car.
How can that be?
Dude, it's race car. Didn't you have spelling in school?
Aren't you tired of these questions yet?
Why? Are you? Well, let's get off the question. Nope.
Yeah, let's get off of the questions.
All right.
I'm tired of the questions.
How's your spinal bifida?
I think it's starting to flare up. I think maybe that's why I don't like questions.
Oh, all right. Well, that's all the time we got for today, folks. We'll be back tomorrow with some tips.
That's right. Tomorrow we're going to be going in the wilderness for some big game hunting.
That's right.
Big game hunting.
That's right. Well, we gotta go. He's Coy,
Yeah, and he's Roy.
and you've been watching Hunting with the Hicks from the Sticks.